President Rodrigo R. Duterte said poverty incidence fell from 27.6% in the first half of 2015 to 21% in the first half of 2018. However, the government's challenge now is to lift some 6 million poor Filipinos out of poverty by the end of his term in 2022.
One of the promises that I made to the people is I will stop corruption in government. I cannot do it alone. You have to be aware of what I'm doing, and you have to help me. You can help by just being assertive of your rights, not even connected with corruption. You know, guys, the only thing the Filipinos really need now is to be assertive.
Corruption is dishonest behavior by those in positions of power, such as managers or government officials. Corruption can include giving or accepting bribes or inappropriate gifts, double dealing, under-the-table transactions, manipulating elections, diverting funds, laundering money, and defrauding investors. According to the survey that was conducted by the researcher, 10 out of 10 grade 9 students in Miriam College High School stated that corruption happens in the government when politicians steal from the national budget. In 2018, Presidential Anti-Corruption Commission or PACC had investigated 50 to 80 government officials for being involved in graft and corruption. Senator Bongo said in an interview that he has been working with PACC Commissioner Greco Belgea to establish a coalition that aims to give citizens incentives to talk about those government officials who are involved in graft and corruption. Deputy Ombudsman Sara Ramos mentioned that the Philippines ranks 6th most corrupt country among Asia-Pacific countries, and it has been losing 700 billion or 20% of the national budget yearly. According to the Political and Economic Risk Consultation or PIRC, In 2011, the Philippines ranked third in Asia as one of the most corrupt countries after India and Indonesia. An example of corruption is the study made by Even Facts and Figures on the net worth of the former President Arroyo. It increased by 114% after her term, and she was questioned of possible illegal financial transactions. To stop corruption, there must be transparency. The citizens of the country should be given the right to access public documents. They should be trained to comment on proposed budgets by their local governments. One of the effects of corruption is poverty, because instead of the poor benefiting from the taxes collected from the people by building more health facilities and schools, corrupt politicians get these large amounts of money for their personal gain.
Over 5,100 people have been killed in the Philippines over the span of 6 months.
If you destroy my country, I will kill you. Make no doubt about it. Since ako, sabi ko sa militarya, anong kasalanan ko? Nagnakaw ba ako dyan? Ni piso? Did I prosecute somebody na pinakulong ko? Ang kasalanan ko lang, yung mga extrajudicial killing.
2,086 people were killed in police operations, and 3,841 people were killed in extrajudicial or vigilante-style killings, and more than 60,000 people have been arrested. The police force as well as the vigilantes are responsible for the staggering number of killings.
Tema na droga. Alam ko droga masama. Wala talaga ikabubuti sa bata yan. Pero bigyan nila ng pagkakataon na mabuhay, magbago. Bigyan nila ng trabaho para makapag-aral. Kaya ikawawang anak ko. 19 anyos, hindi man lang nakapagpamilya.
If you destroy my country, I will kill you. Make no doubt about it.